شبیه بطرس رو لبم ترانه من مثلیه شبیه بطرس رو لبم ترانه من مثلیه دل دیوونم.
Think about these two personalities. On one hand, you have got Imam Hussain ibn Ali alayhi salam. On the other hand, you have got Imam Zamana. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen these dates, 3rd of Shaban, Hussain is to be born. 15th of Shaban, Imam Zamana is to be born. There should be a reason. The two great personalities are born in this month. However, other personalities also, leaving other personalities, let us focus and ponder and discuss on these two great personalities. The third holy Imam and Imam Zamana. Ajallahu ta'ala farajahu sharif. When Hussain was born in this holy month, the significance, the importance of Shaban increased due to the birth of Hussain ibn Ali alayhi salam and Imam Zamana. There is a special link between these two great personalities. What is the relation? What is the relation of these two great personalities? See, if we call ourselves Shias of Imam Hussain, Shias means the followers of Hussain. If we call ourselves the lovers of Hussain, then we, as in Shias, our madhab, we have got past and we have got future. What is our past and what is our future? What is our past and what is our future? If you take these two personalities into consideration, think about these two personalities. On one hand, you have got Imam Hussain ibn Ali alayhi salam. On the other hand, you have got Imam Zamana. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen these dates, 3rd of Shaban, Hussain is to be born. 15th of Shaban, Imam Zamana is to be born. There should be a reason. Allah is not like us. There should be a calculation. And why has He chosen this holy month of Shaban, the month of Rasulullah? Our past is Ashura. And our future is the reappearance of Imam Zamana. If we are known, even if you ask all Ghair Shias, for those who have done the research about Shias, who are Shias? They'll tell you that Shias are those people who commemorate Ashura, who remember Hussain on the days of Muharram. These are Shias. And it is said that when Imam Zamana will reappear, yes, he will recite, Baqiyatullah khairul lakum in kuntum mu'minin. There's no doubt in it. Surah Hud, verse number 86. But after that, Imam Zamana will say, Anabnal Hussain. I'm the son of Hussain. The second statement which will be uttered by Imam Zamana is, Anabnul Hussain. I'm the son of Hussain. And that is why in Dua Nudba we recite, don't we? Tomorrow we shall recite Dua Nudba. And in Dua Nudba, what do we say? Aina talibu bidamil maktuli Karbala. Where is the avenger of Karbala? Aina talibu bidamil maktuli Karbala. Where is the avenger of Karbala? Where is that personality who is going to take the revenge of Karbala? This is Imam Zamana. There is a special link between Imam Hussain and Imam Zamana. There is no doubt in it. When these two personalities are born in the holy month of Shaban. But now, again, there is a question that you have got Imam Hussain and Imam Zamana. Let us revisit to the definition of Hussaini. Tonight, we have gathered here to celebrate the birth of Imam Hussain. Why? Because we call ourselves Hussaini, don't we? We call ourselves that we are Hussaini. And that is why we have gathered here in the Masjid al-Hussain, in the house of Hussain, to remember that great personality. So who are we then? We are Hussainis. The Hussainis are gathered on the Thursday night after reciting Ziyarat-e-Waritha, and there is a special statement which you and I have pondered on that statement. And what is that statement? Ya laytani kuntu ma'akum fa'afuza fawzan azima. I wish if we would have been there on the day of Ashura, then we would have helped you. This is what we are conversing. That is what we are addressing to Imam Hussain alayhi salam. We would have helped you. And then we would have achieved that great achievement. We would have succeeded. We would have been successful if we would have been with you. This is what we address Imam Hussain alayhi salam in Ziyarat-e-Waritha. And we agree to that. But then, let us revisit the definition of Hussaini. We being Hussaini, we have gathered here to celebrate the birth anniversary of Hussain. Let us revisit the definition of Hussaini. Hum Hussaini hai, dunya mein phaile hue. Don't we say that when Muharram comes? That we are Hussainis. And we have spread in the world, in the universe. So if we are Hussainis, then what is the definition of Hussaini? There could be many definitions of Hussaini. But let us revisit. What is the definition of Hussaini? Who is a real Hussaini? We all know. And there are many riwayats that there were some people, they went at the presence of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. And they said that, Yabna Rasulullah, we are Hussaini. Imam Hussain alayhi salam said that don't lie to me. If you tell me that you are my lovers, I agree to that. That you are my lovers. But you are not Hussaini. You are not Shias of Hussain. Do say that you are Muhib of Hussain. Now let us see who are Hussainis very quickly. We don't have enough time. Who are Hussainis? History is full of examples, full of stories. But then I want to give you only 2 examples in the time of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. And perhaps that will answer my question. That who is Hussaini? And then I'll come up with a definition. Let us revisit who is Hussaini with a definition of being Hussaini. And you could come up with many definitions of being Hussaini. Right now, if I give you a pen and a paper, all of you write who is a Hussaini. You will come up with different things. And I don't deny that. I don't refute that. I agree to that. You have comprehended and understood Hussain in your own way. And I agree to that. You have been attending majalises from your childhood till this age, all your life. You have understood the personality of Hussain in your perspective. That's fine. But then let us see the definition of Hussaini. 2 examples. You have got a companions like Hilal bin Nafi. You have got like Muslim Usaja, when he passes away, in his wasiyah, he tells Habib ibn Mazahir, when Habib ibn Mazahir asks him that, oh Muslim, we all know about Muslim Usaja, I won't go to the details, that he was very old, he was hunchback, 90 years of age. And when he passes away, he is being martyred in the plains of Karbala. When he was asked, what is your wasiyah? Oh, Habib is asking him. He says, Ya Habib, usikum bihadhar rajul. Take care of this man, meaning Hussain ibn Ali alayhi salam. Such loyal companions Hussain had. That Zuhair bin Ken, when Imam, on the night of Ashura, when Imam Hussain alayhi salam switches off the lamp, and then he says, whoever wants to go should go. Zuhair bin Ken replies that if we were blessed with 70 lives, we would have sacrificed all those 70 lives in your name, O Abu Abdullah. When Imam switched on the lamp, no one left the camp of Hussain ibn Ali alayhi salam. Abbas is standing on the door of Hussain, on the door of the tent of Hussain ibn Ali alayhi salam, crying. And this is that Abbas, whom you will hear more about him tomorrow, inshallah, that he tears the amnesty of Shimr by saying, I won't go to that history, but you all know history, by saying, La'anakallahu wa la'ana amanak. He says, oh Shimr, if you have brought this amnesty for me, then may Allah's curse be upon your amnesty and upon you. Such were the companions of Hussain ibn Ali alayhi salam, on one hand. On the other hand, you have got companion, you have got a personality like Ubaidullah ibn Hurraj of Equestrian. So these were Hussainis. They are firm. They're very firm. You can stand on your feet. You know what are you doing. You know what the situation demands you. What you are supposed to do. On the other hand, you have got a personality who instead of himself sacrificing his life, he's offering his horse. He's offering his sword. Now, the situation is the same. That was Imam Hussain. Imam Zamana is another Hussain. This is another Hussain in occultation. in Parda Ghaibat. That is another Hussain. Question, what if he reappears? And he says that we need you. And if he says that we need you, it is because of our salvation. So that he can give us salvation. He can give us najat. Are we ready to sacrifice ourselves and our children for this religion? Or no? Are we ready? Or no? Religion has become lak-lak-e zaban. The way Imam Hussain had said, An-nas abidud dunya, wad-din la yakun bi alsinatihim. Imam Hussain has said, what did he say in Karbala? We have come to celebrate the wilad of Imam Hussain. So let us learn something about Imam Hussain. Imam Hussain at that time had said, and history repeats itself, Imam had said that people have become slaves of this world and religion has become lip service. What if another Hussain reappears by saying that Anabnul Hussain, I am the son of Hussain, I've come, I want your help, help me. I want your children, sacrifice your children for me, for this religion. I want you, sacrifice your life for this religion. What will we say? Will we tell him that I've got most expensive car? I'm ready to give you my car, O Imam Zamana. I've got a lump sum amount of bank balance in the bank. I'm ready to give you my money, but I'm not ready to sacrifice my life. Yeah, there were people. Another question, why it happened so that in the time of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, there were people who refused. Halake, we have just heard of Hussain. Those people saw Hussain. Hussain was Noor. They saw Hussain. And why it didn't give them positive effect? Where is that positive impact? Umar Saad, who is ready to kill Hussain. His father, 50 years ago, his father was the companion of Rasulullah, Saad bin Waqas. He's Umar Saad. He saw Hussain. But then you all know that Imam explained him. I won't go in depth. But yet he refused. After the martyrdom of Hussain ibn Ali alayhi salam, when the blessed head came to the lenses, Zayd bin Arqam heard the recitation of Imam Hussain, Surah Kahf. What greater than that? That you hear the Imam's blessed head reciting the verses of Quran Majid, Surah Kahf. Yet, people don't accept this Imam. They don't, let alone accepting, they don't want to come to the path of Imam. What is the problem? Because they were polluted. Because pollution, spiritually they were polluted. Spiritually they were polluted. And this is a lesson for us. This is a lesson for us. On the night like tonight, during the birth anniversary of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, what have we learnt about Hussain? What if that son of Hussain, who comes and says that Anabnul Hussain, I'm the son of Hussain, I want you to sacrifice yourself, sacrifice your life.
حسيني وأبا الفضلية أهلا وسهلا مرحبا خشومة شام